let's go on a journey. Of quantum forgiveness. Quantum forgiveness, unlike ordinary forgiveness, is overcoming the belief in separation. It is the acknowledgement that I am that person who's causing me grief, that situation that is causing me to feel feelings of unforgiveness. That is my consciousness projecting itself into 3D reality, so I may meet more of my masterful self, so I may return to love. Closing down your eyes if you're safe to do so, if you haven't already done so. Making sure that your body is relaxed, but mind focused. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, and letting it out through the mouth with an audible sigh. Letting go of all the effort that has brought you to this point in your day. With your eyes closed and a slightly extended breath. In for 4 counts, out for 6. You're signaling to your nervous system that you are very safe. You're safe to be here in this practice. And with every extended breath, we're dropping out of the cranial brain and into your heart's intuitive intelligence. Withdrawing our attention from the superficial world, the external world, and we're going to the world within the world. This place is where we connect at the quantum level. I invite you now to bring to mind a person to whom you feel feelings of unforgiveness. You may notice that someone jumps in your consciousness, someone that you weren't necessarily expecting. Allow that, don't question it. In this brainwave state, your consciousness, your subconscious mind is presenting you with the most appropriate person to practice forgiveness on now. You can come back to this practice many times, but for now, trust whoever it is that has appeared before you in your mind's eye, and know that you are very safe, that the events that have led you to these feelings of unforgiveness cannot harm you now. See the person as though they're standing in front of you, and notice that they're in the environment in which the events of unforgiveness occurred. See that person standing in front of you, in the environment, that place that you're most familiar with them. If you were bullied at school, it might be a schoolyard. If you were harmed in any way as a child, it might be in your family home. Let that environment appear around you with that person once more, knowing that you are very safe now. And that this process of releasing the fear from your subconscious is to free you, to return to love. Allow yourself to feel your own forgiveness. Don't be afraid to feel these feelings. Within just a few minutes, they'll be permanently gone. Allow yourself to bring to mind the events that caused these feelings of suffering, that caused these feelings of unforgiveness. Let yourself relive the details, for the stronger you feel this now, the more powerfully you can rewire your subconscious and refer your mind back to love. I'm going to give you a moment now to relive the events, to see that person and to feel your unforgiveness. Do not be afraid. You are safe and ready. Yourself to tune into these feelings, I want you to rate the intensity of the feelings of unforgiveness on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most intense. That number will come to you intuitively. The more strongly you feel these feelings now, the more powerfully you can move them permanently out of your subconscious. Now in your mind's eye, walk towards the person, towards whom you feel unforgiveness, knowing you are very safe, and that you're about to rewrite history to free yourself from fear. And as you approach them, notice they transform from the size and shape they are now to that of a tiny newborn baby. You walk over and pick up the baby, place the baby into your arms, and you stare into their innocence, to that face, looking directly into the eyes of that innocent baby. This is the person at a time before the things that happened to them that made them behave the way they did to you had occurred. Hold that baby. Let your own heart return to its innocence as you see in that truth. Let your own heart return to its innocence. This person is as innocent as you are. That they have just been fulfilling their divine role in your life to awaken you to your power. Feel this innocence in your heart. And now say to this newborn baby, this little human, staring into its eyes, and say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. We offer our forgiveness knowing that all unforgiveness is actually toxin, the toxic energy that we hold in our bodies and can harm us. any time we are holding unforgiveness, we are keeping the pain story alive. So as we say these words to the person you hold those feelings of unforgiveness, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. You see this person return to their current size and shape. And they stand before you now and say, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And in that instant, you notice the scene before you transforms. It collapses back into the empty space. For at the quantum level, we have now worked to collapse that timeline of unforgiveness. It has disappeared at the quantum level. See it collapse around you now and return to that empty space. You may simply see that person walk away, or if your heart feels ready, they may embrace you. We are overcoming the belief in separation. This person is me and I am them. All is one. This is the great practice of forgiveness, to return us back to our holiness. Placing your hands now over your heart, taking a deep breath in through the nose and let it out through the mouth. Feeling your heart, repeating those words, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Feeling the waves of love and forgiveness in your body and your heart center now. Have a look around for that number you rated on a scale of 1 to 10, and when you find it, or if you find it, rate it again. Our great hope is that the number has come down or entirely disappeared. If your number is above 2, keep your hands placed over your heart and repeat for at least 1 minute. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And keep that going. And when you are done, check in again and rate it again. All forgiveness is a return to holiness, to wholeness. And that is the work of our lives. It is the most sacred work. Taking a deep breath in now and let it out through the mouth. Lowering your hands to your lap and Bring some gentle movement back into your body. And when you're ready, and only when you're ready, blinking, open your eyes.